Do I leave this on or off?
Either way.
Go live?
Yes.
Oh, there we are. I guess it's off.
Just give it a minute. There you go. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
So Miss Tammy is actually having a vacation this week.
Well deserved.
Yes. So we hope she's having lots of fun and enjoying these days of summer. It was kind of cool this morning. I let the dogs out, and I actually had to go for my shawl so that I could sit there with the door open because it was like cool. I think it had to be in the 50s.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Late 50s, early 60s, because it was just a, for me and my jammies. So it is certainly, but this is kind of that ideal time of year where they have those cool nights where you can sleep really good with the window open, and then it's a nice day.
Yeah, we've actually been spoiled with this summer. There hasn't been any really, really hot days or anything.
Yeah, and everything is so lush. I know we've had a lot of rain, but it's pretty lush out there.
Yeah.
We actually went out last night. We had a date.
Oh, nice. Where did you go?
We went to the movies to see Song of Freedom.
Okay.
And, it's really worth watching. I mean, it's the movie about child trafficking.
Oh.
And trying to stop that. And, what's gone on and what is going on about human trafficking. And it's exceptionally well done. And it's based on a true story. Very sobering, but I think that awareness is important. So very, very, very well done. So we had a date.
Nice.
And here we are, and it is Wednesday, August 16th? 16th today. So that's hard to believe we're halfway through this month. And the kids will be kind of going, oh my gosh, only 2 more weeks and I have to go back to school. And people are shopping for school clothes and things like that.
Yeah, we went this weekend, got a few things, but not a lot.
Do you know, in Tennessee, Nicole was telling me that the governor has a tax-free week for kids to buy clothes and shoes for kids for school. So that it's tax-free for the whole state. And then they do something about groceries too for a couple of months, no tax.
Wow, that's helpful.
It really does help, especially in this economy. So
yeah,
I really think, yes, we will say hello to Nicole. So who else do we have there? Marguerite, we're going to be sending her a door prize, and Glenda, and Lorna, and Denise. Yeah. Denise from up north. Barbara Hayward. I think she's coming up to a retreat. And Christine Tyrell and Brenda Smith. Linda Drew. My goodness, look at you all.
It's fun when they write where they're from, so you can really see the wide range of our customers. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Well, we have some door prizes. Karen is madly writing some names for us this morning, so maybe you'd like to talk about our...
Sure. First, we have a block book. So we got always some great projects. They're always fun. And we also have the Sew Your Own Large Capacity Tote Bag, and this is in camo. So with camping season still on the go and beach season, tote bags are always handy. So this is a complete kit to sew a tote bag. And then we also have 8 fat quarters, and these are very pretty.
And it's from French, I'm trying to think, French Cottage is the name of the line.
Yeah, they almost have that fall look coming, but just very classic. Very pretty ones. So, comment, say hello to us, and we have our little helper madly writing names, so...
And there's Margaret and Linda and Christine Santini. Yeah, so we've got good attendance here this morning. Feels good. So what shall we talk about? Where shall we start?
Well, we can start with a few things here on our table.
Okay.
So for starters, we have one of these baby quilts.
Look how cute this one
Just
is.
a sweet little kit. The baby quilt is 36 by 36. It's $45, and it's just one of those last ofs that we want to show you. If you've been thinking about this one, this is your last chance.
And you know what? Last one will take $5 off.
All right.
So $40, and there you go.
Cute little kit for all these baby announcements we've been hearing lately.
Mm-hmm.
We also wanted to mention to you that we still have July Shop Hop finishing kits. So if you remember what ours looked like, it was like this with the succulent fabric.
Yeah,
We used a dark blue. Yeah. So we still have some kits available. Our kits are $65, and they are 48 by 64, the size of the finishing quilt.
So it makes a good size.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And just a fun way to use all those blocks you collected for the month of July.
Absolutely.
So we still have a few of those. If you're interested, let us know.
No, the baby quilt does not come with the backing because people pick different ones. Sometimes they want cotton, sometimes they want flannel.
Yeah. But with 36 by 36, you just need like a little over a yard and you've got it. So
Yeah.
you might even have some in your stash. We also want to show you, we have made a whole bunch of new baby burp pad kits. So you make 2 burp pads. These are for over your shoulder.
These are wonderful because, then it's
And it's out of flannel, so they're soft and they're cozy and they wash well.
reversible. And they're all pre-cut, so all you have to do is sew, turn it inside out, and top stitch.
And you're done
So 2 of them in the package.
for $12.
So these are great shower gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
if you just want to add that little something, or if there's just somebody, in your community, a neighbor or a church member or somebody, you want to do something but not a big project, this is perfect.
It is.
They're handy. I know I used them all the time. So there's always seems to be those babies that are a little extra drooly. So we have many different colors to choose from. Some for boys, some for girl, and gender neutral. So
I see Susan Curran's is in Kawartha. And there's Lisa Johnson Leonard and Jill Rainey. Good morning. Jill, you're coming to a retreat here soon too. Forget whether it's September or October. I've been looking at both sets of names.
The names start all looking the same.
Yeah, putting all the email addresses in so when we start talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
And we had sent out an email that we had 4 openings for September. Well, we filled those. So, speaking of upcoming events and stuff, we have some classes I thought I would just mention to you. We have one opening in our Bargello class next Tuesday, August 22nd. So there's one opening there. There's another Bargello class Friday, September 8th. We have one this today too. That class is full with Louise. There is a rope bowl class Saturday, August 26th. We have one opening left. And our sweet Bonnie is checking a date to confirm a class for September because some of you were wanting to wait until fall to take that class, and it's really good. They've had a lot of fun. We have one more one block wonder class. So some of you were waiting for fall and were waiting, hoping that we would have another one, and that's going to be Tuesday, September 12th with Louise. We have a featherweight carry class. That is a really nice carrying case for the featherweight. And Henny has made the pattern adjustable because some boxes are just a little different size. And that class is coming up September 21st. We have these on our website too. And we have a featherweight class with Ian. This is the maintenance and how to maintain. And you take apart your machine and learn all about it. And that one is Saturday, September 23rd. And then we have Carol Arsenault is back October 18th for another embroidery class. And this class was exceptionally popular in May. and the girls really wanted her to come back. So this one is going to be a sampler. She's working on it, so I don't have a picture yet, but we have put it on our webpage, and that one's going to be October 18th at 9:30. So that will be for the day. Mm-hmm. And the work was fabulous, and people did a great job.
And all those details are on our website, so
yes.
Definitely check that out. And go under classes. It's all listed there with some pictures, so that's helpful too.
Sally, we've got a big selection. She's saying she'd like the Burt pad with the owls on it. We have a big selection of
there is one
pads
with owls, but
there's all kinds. So come in and take a look. There's Marilyn Walsh. Good morning. So that's some information on our classes, and be sure to check out our website. We have been adding things, and it's coming along quite nicely.
Yeah.
So let's see. Maybe we do the Christmas things here a little first. So we have 2 jelly rolls.
So we have some jelly rolls. This one is called Tartan Holiday. It's got some poinsettias, pine cones, and then of course your plaids, your tartan. A little classic one. And then this one is called Country Cardinals. And again, some of the plaids, but this one's got the barns and the cardinals and some pine trees.
And we have some coordinating fabrics for them, and they're each $64.
Yeah, and there's 40 in each. So jelly rolls are a great way to have just a starter for making a quilt. There's all kinds of jelly roll patterns. And it's a fun way to get a little taste of all the fabric from the line. Yeah,
now if you were like one of these, we'll do a twin, just using these fabrics. 2 would make a queen. But if you combine this with a background or another solid, you can make it go that way. So there's so many possibilities.
Yeah.
And wait till you see what Louise has come up with for her wonky log cabin using strips. So we're going to be looking at that here. Maybe next week. We'll see. Yeah. Or the week after. I don't want to put any pressure on her. Then we have a tartan placemat panel. And it's always nice to have some placemats for Christmas. And this one is how much?
This one is $15 for the panel. It makes 4 12 by 18 placemats.
And so
a set of 4.
And here they are.
Again, a very classic, pretty look.
They are.
Yep.
So there we go. So that is that. Maybe should we show some fabric?
Sure.
Or should we talk about the quilt behind us?
Let's show some fabric.
Okay.
So this fabric is extra special because these are glow in the dark. So these are fun little skeletons, and these skeletons and stars glow.
And we've had a lot of fun taking these into the washroom.
Yes.
And turning the lights out.
To check them out.
And they really do glow in the dark.
And we also have the orange spider webs. Now again, the spider webs and the stars glow. And then we have it in black. And we have it in purple, which purple is a fun color to add to any Halloween project. Instead of just always orange and black, give that purple a chance and pop it in there. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And then we have these cute little jack-o'-lanterns, and the faces glow. I believe it's the faces on these that glow.
It's just fun.
And the little cats with the stars and the moon, and I think the cat eyes glow. So
we also have Karen pre-cut some shapes for us. So we have some die-cut Halloween shapes. We have pumpkins and cats
and spiders.
And do we have bats? No
bats.
No bats. But I got something, and I have some big bats, and what I'm going to do is have this one quilted and do bats and some of those iron-on appliques on it for my grandkids.
Oh, fun.
So I'm going to do them for the length of their table.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think they'll all get a kick out of it glowing in the dark. And then we have something else that's kind of sweet here. And we have these two fabrics kind of coordinate with it. Look at these little chickies.
These little birds. So we just picked a dark teal and a peachy orange to go with it, just to show you. But these little birds came in.
And this bolt is $15 for this yardage.
Yeah. I think I forgot to say the price of the Halloween.
I think they're all 18.
They are 18.
Yeah,
The
they
glow
were
in
more
the dark
because
are
of the glow in
18.
the dark.
Yeah.
And then we have something for boys coming up because it's always all this.
We have some hockey fabric, which I know has been requested.
And so this time we are ahead of the game. Ha ha ha. So,
Here's the hockey sticks.
and here's some ice, light colored ice.
Ice with the lines on it from skating around. So it would work for a figure skater too.
You know, it certainly would.
Some words again with a whiter background. Power play, puck, goal, open net, penalty box.
And
Oh,
here's some
boy.
helmets. And I'm going to have to try to steal some of this back from you to give you some room, aren't I? And we have hockey sticks.
Light blue with hockey sticks.
And there's some dark colored ice.
dark colored ice.
So we kind of have them in a couple of, the different colorways. So the light blue and the dark blue. So this works together. And then we have 3 colors of ice. A light, a medium, and a dark. So there's the light colored ice. And then we have some more helmets. I'm going to let you show those. And I'm going to try to see if I can scooch some of these out of your way,
So the dark blue helmets. This would be a fun one. You could bring in all those colors and make a really colorful quilt. And, of course, some hockey players. So that will be good for any hockey players.
And this yardage is all $14 a yard.
$14. That's a great deal for hockey fabric.
And did you have some more over there?
I have 2 flannels that came in. Just some sweet Northcott flannels.
Oh, and it's so soft.
So
Oh,
this
my goodness.
one, Cynthia and her little bunnies.
Oh, but
They're
look,
just so sweet. This one,
little
yeah.
bunnies on clouds. One sleeping, one pulling a cloud. It is
And
cute
then
with the stars.
The coordinating darker gray to go with it.
Sort of that nice plaid.
So these are Northcott, and they're very soft, very, very soft, and they are $17 a yard. So, yeah.
And now maybe we'll talk about the quilt behind us. So this one,
This quilt is called Succulent. The pattern is named Succulent. Succulent Garden, I think, to be exact. It is 72 by 85. Now we've increased it from the pattern, but all the extra instructions are included in the pattern, so you'll know exactly how to make it how we made it.
so all of the blocks were included because originally in the pattern you could eliminate some. So we included them all and then floated it on this cream. So
Yeah.
it's has a real spa feeling.
Yes.
Very peaceful.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of that Rummer seashell. I'm trying to think the designer by Free Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very soft, almost a beachy feel.
I think it's prettier in person.
It
and
is.
And Louise did some fabulous quilting with this.
Yeah.
The design on here, we just love it.
Yeah, so it's called Succulent Garden. It's 72 by 85, and for this kit is 139. And all the fabrics are there included. So it's very pretty. It's kind of a must see in person.
And then, ooh, spooky night.
So this is a panel that came in. It's called Trick or Treat from Hoffman. It's $23 and it's 43 by 44 inches.
So it's big, but isn't that just awesome? Look at the spider dangling here and the bird in the tree. The cat on the broom.
I just like the little trick-or-treaters along the bottom.
Yeah, you can see the little nose there. And look, there's something going on here too. Like the way that, it's a hat for the belfry, I guess. And a bat behind it. Oh, and there's a cat peeking out here. Like there's just all kinds of things that have been incorporated.
Yeah.
So that's a fun Halloween panel. And then, as we get close up again, we have
our little jack-o'-lantern placemat panels have come back in stock.
Placemats, yeah.
So this is a set of 4. And it is $12 for this panel. So,
and we had said before, this would be so much fun to practice machine applique on. Because, the lines are all there in place. You could do the stars and outline the pumpkin and really have some fun with that.
Yeah.
And there is a matching or a coordinating runner panel.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever seen a table runner in a panel, so that's really fun. Something new.
And so
you're cutting this apart and these are the ends. So these pumpkins go on either end of these stripes. So it's also designed that you can make it any length you want. If you want it a little shorter, you just cut the fabric where you want it. And if your table's a little smaller, it'll still suit your table. So that's a fun, it makes a 15 by 63 table runner, but you can make it shorter if needed. And this panel is also $12. So another fun project for Halloween at a great price.
Yeah, and I think you have that one over there.
Yeah.
You have one more thing here.
We just wanted to, we've had these for a while, but we just thought we'd pull it out and show you again. This is to make your own drying mat for beside your kitchen sink. So these forms are $9.95 and the instructions are in here, and it's just using scraps or a fat quarter or that sort of thing. You can make this drying mat, and just something cute. You can do it seasonally or every day.
Yeah, we have one in the shop by our sink, and I think we used Lori Holt fabric for that sort of a
little thicker, the decor weight.
Yeah, something quilty.
Yeah.
Because we're a quilt shop.
But that thing has been used and washed so many times and still looks great and still dries great.
Yeah, so it's just been a great addition to our little sink area. So,
what size is the drying mat? I should say that 15 by 17.
Yeah, and once again, a nice gift. And I mean, something that would be nice to take to the cottage. Something when you're camping,
Yeah.
To put dry, for your dishes. So just lots and lots of uses.
I know there's lots of people that don't mind washing dishes, but do not like drying dishes. I do not like to dry dishes, but I like the look of an empty sink. So I do dry them because it does make your kitchen look neat and tidy.
Well, what about the dishwasher?
Well, not everything goes in, but the dishwasher gets a lot of use in our house.
Well, it does in our house, and there's very few things that don't go in my dishwasher.
I haven't got to like casserole dishes and pots and pans, so I still end up washing those.
That Dawn power wash stuff, you spray with that, give it a little rub into the dishwasher. Casserole dishes.
I might have to try that. Then I don't have to do any dishes.
Anyway, that stuff works great.
It does work great, yeah.
Yeah, fall will be here soon, but this is the time of year. We're not trying to do a jump start on it, but we like, to give you an opportunity to get your projects made.
Yes.
So that when fall is here, you can put them out and enjoy them.
Yeah.
So, I think it might be door prize time. Do you have your big voice, Karen, that you can use?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the first one that you're going to draw for?
We will draw first for the block book.
Okay, so what do we got here, Miss Karen?
Shake that bag, pick out a name.
Winnie Fred.
Winnie Fred.
Okay.
I think that happens to belong to somebody in Windsor. That's her pseudonym.
Okay.
Susan. Yeah. Susan.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll post the names on our Facebook page.
Somebody
after.
show and tell next week.
Yeah.
And Christmas at Costco already, Tammy DeLebeck says.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I haven't been to Costco for a while. Saving some money.
Yeah, show and tell will be next week. We'll make up for it. Okay, the next name will be for the tote bag.
Rika Unger.
Rika Unger. Congratulations, Rika.
Nice. And for the fat quarters.
Lucy Manuel.
Mainville?
Yes.
Lucy Mainville.
Lucy Mainville.
Congratulations, Lucy.
All right. So I'll post those names, and as always, the video here will be posted on YouTube, and now it's also on our website every week too. So
and Facebook. So, but it's easy to catch on our website. Mm-hmm. So thank you for joining us. I hope that you'll take a little trip and come and visit us. Mm-hmm. We've got all kinds of different things that we've been putting out and new arrivals. So it will be good to see you. So thank you.
Have a great
Enjoy
week.
this summer week, and I think it's time for you to sign off now, Miss Karen.
You can
Stop streaming or end video live?
both.